Today I want to walk you through a simple coding exercise. We're going to build body mass index calculator in Python. I will break this task down into 3 parts. The first one will be to ask the user his or her height and weight. The second one is to get the BMI index, and the third one is to get a classification for the user. So first I will define the askUser function, which just returns a tuple containing the user's height and weight. The second function I will define is the getBMIIndex function, which just uses the BMI index calculation formula and returns a float containing the user's BMI index. The third little function is just a function that looks up the user's BMI classification. Here I defined a dictionary containing the available classifications and then loop through this dictionary by using the items method, which allows me to loop on the index and the dictionary value in parallel. If the user's BMI is smaller than the limit, I will return this class. This technique is called an early return. So in case I find the class in the first slot, I will not loop through the rest of the dictionary. You can also notice the last element of the dictionary, where the key is the infinity. This is just a special value in Python, and every number is smaller than infinity. Actually, I could have used just 100,000 tons here, but it is just a bit nicer to use this special value. Now all that's left is putting it all together and calling all our methods in succession, getting the user's height and weight, getting the BMI, and once we have the BMI, we can pass it to the getBMI class and print the results. As you can see, the whole project is just a handful of lines. The point here is more about showing you how to organize your code and break it down to smaller modules. This is important for bigger projects, as this type of code is much easier to maintain, to understand, to debug, and to test. I hope you learned something new. If you did, please hit the like button.